Hi, my name's Kenaniah Dean, and I'm a composer. My parents started me on piano when I was only 4, and so music just kind of was a part of me, and I didn't even realize it. It wasn't until I was 14 that I wrote my first song. That just changed the world for me. It taught me that the things that I'd been learning all these years can be applied in different ways. So they weren't just information anymore, they were now a part of me and my musical vocabulary. Eventually, I started doing music for the commercials that I was doing for my parents. And I did it because nobody told me I couldn't, but not only did that open the door to providing music for a feature, but it opened me as a connection for music to the people that I had already known. Without Z Triangle, I wouldn't have scored Don't Move. And without Don't Move, I wouldn't have the first award I've won for a composition in film, which is really exciting. Eventually, it got to the point where music was as big or bigger in my life than film. And I had to ask, which one do I want to pursue? And the answer for me came in that film is a huge passion and I love it, but I can't live without music. I really think it's because music is so deeply ingrained in who I am that to not make good music is a disservice to myself. Whenever I compose, I want to be able to listen to it and be proud of it. It's not only that I want to make something good, it's who I am, that I just have ideas and I need to get them out. Where I'm at now is I'm attending Lipscomb University in Nashville, Tennessee for commercial music, studying music production, which is a great avenue for what I want to do, whether it's composing or songwriting or music production. And honestly, I can say I love it. Nashville is a great place for me, for my music. I'm learning a lot, making a lot of great connections, and I'm really happy that I went.
We are heading to Maquoketa to film the dirt bike racing scenes for Brothers. This is probably going to be the most extreme shoot that I've done up to this point.
The final lap for this chapter of the Something Cool cinematic universe is the anticipated film Brothers. After 6 films over 3 years, it was time for the final performance. Brothers tells the story of 2 dirt bike racing brothers who are at each other's heads after the oldest brother, Randy, played by Arik Hess, appears to start racing with dangerous tactics. Adam Horton returns for his second film as younger brother Mark. For Horton, this film required more physical work than on Intervention.
I did not expect to do half of the things that I did on set for Brothers. I was like, all right, this is probably going to be more like it was for Intervention. This is going to be a little bit more doing some talking. There's not going to be too much physically involved. I got my butt kicked by Nick Messersmith. He whooped me a whole day. It felt like, and I was like, is it ever going to end? All the stuff was new and exciting experiences that I got to do and got to be involved with. It was just a lot of really good things and a lot of great learning experiences.
This film included amazing stunt work by Arik Hess, who was a racer in real life. He led a team of talented riders to show how intense racing can get.
Okay, so it's currently Saturday morning. Today is the big day. We're going to be racing some bikes. Eric and I have been playing this day out for over a year now, and it's finally here. It's actually really exciting. I can't tell if Eric's more excited or if I'm more excited though, so we're gonna go out, make it safe, also have fun, and just enjoy the experience and this awesome light.
With it being the final film for this chapter in his career, director Aaron Bandy was determined to bring each cast and crew member he had worked with over the last 3 years back for some role.
Is there any spots down there that you want us to look really flat? Because I just think that would look pretty cool if, like, someone, like, even if you're running driving this.
When you catch it, because then we'll have something.
Adam, forewarning, I'm just gonna tank.
Yeah, well, I'm literally staying back there until you hit the ground and then.
Yep, it's on. On is great. Perfect.
Hey guys, we're done. We're done.
Good call, two fans. Let's crack open the Honest Trailer Vault. In a world where zombies have already infected every facet of pop culture, comes another zombie movie. But this time, ended up being really fun and something I wouldn't mind seeing more of? Is this what hope feels like? Meet 4 teenagers. This guy, who's there, who are all unique in a Breakfast Clubby kind of way. The nerd who needs courage, the jock who needs humility, the weirdo who needs confidence, and the popular girl. It may be on the nose, but you'll laugh as all the actors get to play against their usual type.
I'm not doing your stupid plan. Actually, I wanted the shorter one.
A film with so many production problems, people were genuinely surprised when it wasn't a complete disaster.
Make a good movie someday.
So get ready for a by-the-numbers action movie full of PG-13 violence and almost no original shots or dialogue.
Come with me if you want to live. I'll be back.
Behold the super sight of 2 grown men in spandex going toe-to-toe in some of the most poorly executed sissy fights ever put to celluloid. Wow, this is bad. This is really bad.
There is? Tell us now.
What the heck was that?
Ruined by your middle school garbage.
That looks terrible.
Fine.
Ugh. Are we sure we want to release this thing? So if you thought this year's Predator and Spaceballs looked too polished, then we've got the summer film for you. Filled with terrible blue screens, really, really terrible blue screen, and the same flying shots used over and over and over and over again. Seriously, these are all the same shot? You couldn't do one more take? That's lazy, you guys. So before you see the Spielberg film about a big friendly giant, revisit the film about a big that made everyone scared to go in the water. That proves you don't need fancy CGI to make a great blockbuster. Just one of the best living directors, a perfect cast, and one of the most iconic scores of all time.
Going down to Zombie Beach.
That, actually sounds pretty hard. Now I get why they stick with CGI. Starring the zombie movie cliches, flickering lights, shaky cam, jump scares, zombies banging on doors, a kid with asthma, Brad Pitt zombie movie.
unexpected, but I need you to help me save the king. No, not that one. This one.
The King Opera House Theater was built in 1903 and has continued to be a pillar of the Albia community since. Come on inside and I'll give you a look-see.
King Opera House showcases community events, movies, and my favorite, school dramas, all throughout the years.
But the king needs your help.
I mean,
What if it was all gone?
Whoa there, partner. Don't jump the horse just yet. You can still play a role for us today so we can be here tomorrow. For more information on how to save the king and their fundraising efforts, go to the website below or donate to the King Opera House Theater. And remember, save the king!
Welcome back, race fans, and welcome to the 250A class here in Coralville, Georgia. I'm Scott Ruckman, here with my co-host, Jamie Penrod.
It's race time.
His arch rival Jason Lutrip might have something to say about that, Scott.
And in third is the young Mark Stewart, still looking for that first win.
Well, Randy, you've won it again. Got a little crazy out there in the last few laps. You have anything else you want to tell these people?
I just feel blessed. I gotta thank my sponsors, my fiance, she's incredible and she's here for support. Mark's a strong podium finisher and I mean, he's pretty young yet. He's up and coming, I'm still the fastest bro.
I know CEO Steve Henry wanted to have a good chat with you after this race to congratulate you.
I hope so, I'm hoping to make some plans. I'm lucky to be here.
Stay the hell out of my life. I never want to see you again, Randy. I trusted you. If you want to be with that slut so bad, then you can have her. I never want to see you again.
No investigation will be conducted on the latest track incidents involving local legend Randy Stewart. The canceled investigation was decided by former racer and town legend Riding Momentum Enterprises president Steve Henry.
Hello?
Hey, Kyle. What's up?
Go to hell, man.
Wait, no, wait. Kyle.
What do you want?
Tara kicked me out and I'm trying to find a place to stay for the night.
I don't know if you figured this out, Randy, but having an affair with your boss's secretary usually ends in breakups.
Kyle, can I please just stay at your house? Kyle? Hey, Thomas, what's up?
Been regretting every last positive thing I've said about you on live TV for the last 3 weeks.
I'm sorry. Can I please just stay at your place? Thomas?
No, Randy.
Thomas, please.
I only take in friends. Photographer. 1, 2, 3, 4, let's go. I dream to be a DP, you see up on the TV. I know it's pretty dreamy, but baby, believe me. She say I'm too cheesy, on this little beanie. I say, hey, leave me. I can see this as a child, you know I gotta.
Yo, don't drink that much.
Things I chase, it's a big briefcase. Will I fail in the end?
Hey, yo, pizza dude's here.
What? Pizza? Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes! We got pepperoni and cheese.
What? Wait. I need to talk to you.
Oh, yeah? What do you want to talk to me about, bro?
I just need to talk to my brother.
Oh, you wanna talk to me? That's first. You know what? Let me think about it. Ugh. No.
Mark, please.
Fine. Whatever.
Did you get sausage?
What about pepperonis?
Did you get sausage on... What is this fucking dipshit doing here?
Because that dipshit is my brother, Jason. That's about the only reason he's in here right now. And if you wait 5 minutes, he'll be gone.
Hey! What the fuck is your problem, huh? What the fuck is your problem? You knocked my cousin off his bike. Nearly broke his fucking arm.
It was just racing. I didn't mean to do it.
You didn't mean to do it? What kind of fucking excuse is that, huh? You could have fucking killed a man.
Hey. No. Not here. I don't want to get blood on my carpet.
You know I'm right, Mark.
I don't give a shit, Jason. Alright. You barely have my attention. What's up?
Tara kicked you out.
No shit, man. You were cheating on her. What'd you expect?
I just went with you tonight.
Are you fucking kidding me?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? You. I'm talking about you.
Look, Mark, it shouldn't be this big of a deal. I have a reason for stuff.
Randy, it is a big deal. God, ever since you started talking to that Taylor, was it? You become way more aggressive, both as a person and as a writer. Shit, you almost killed somebody yesterday. But you probably didn't think about that, huh? You don't think about anybody except for yourself.
I have a reason for doing what I'm doing. I just need to say.
Yeah, and what am I supposed to do? Trust you? It's getting real fucking hard to trust you, bro. You lost my trust. I would have won that race yesterday if you hadn't knocked me off balance. I almost crashed. I had that win in the bag, Randy. My first win in 4 years. And you took that from me. My own brother.
I didn't mean to knock you off. It was just racing. It was an accident.
Fuck you.
You're a good racer. You will get your chance. I promise. Just trust me.
Fine. Fine. You can sleep on the couch if no one's puked on it. One more thing. Stop seeing that Taylor girl. She's bad news, bro.
Where is he, Jason?
He's in the back room with Mark, talking about... what the fuck they're talking about. It does suck that you gotta work with that douchebag, though. You know, I wouldn't mind having another woman on my team, you know.
Oh! Not righty. Not righty.
Taylor?
What do you want? Haven't you done enough to my family?
Save it. Heard you needed somewhere to stay tonight. You're coming to my place.
Oh, no. He's already got a place to stay, but thanks for the invitation.
Who is he, your babysitter?
Well, no, but...
Randy?
Mark, fuck off. Maybe someday you'll learn how to ride, okay?
Are you fucking kidding me? You are never gonna change, Randy. You fucking coward.
How's it feel out there, Mark?
Pretty good. Should be ready for the race today. Hopefully it'll be a little more fair this time.
Speaking of which, your dipshit of a brother just pulled up with Taylor and he's driving her car. You gonna go talk to him?
No.
kiss me and tell me you love me. Now?
I love you.
Louder.
I love you.
Steve always gets what he wants. Nothing's different here. Just go along with it, and when the job's done, you'll be free.
I might be the roughneck of this track, but someone's gonna get hurt. I have my limits.
He won't go that far, you big baby.
Who's next?
I think you'll know.
Oh, sorry, Randy. I didn't see you standing there. You're lucky your brother's such a nice guy. Otherwise, I would have kicked the shit out of you a long time ago. You got no respect for anybody. Except maybe a bitch.
Even if it is him, it's still wrong.
Steve figured out he's using illegal parts for his bike. It's putting him too far ahead of the pack where no drama can happen.
What's he want me to do this time?
Just knock him off balance at the beginning of the race, so then he'll ride aggressively to get back up at the front.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Yep. Go get your bike ready.
Good morning, everybody. We are just a few minutes away from the start of the second to last race of the season. And boy, it has been a crazy last few weeks, right, Jamie?
It has, Scott. Within just 3 weeks, pro rider Randy Stewart has become one of the most controversial riders in recent history.
But the main thing that has so many people upset is that Stewart is suspected of sabotage. Racer Greg Richards lost power in his bike just feet away from the finish line, allowing Stewart to win the race. Before that, Paul Holmes mysteriously blew a tire after passing Stewart on the final lap back in Preston.
Now you're probably wondering why Stewart hasn't been suspended. Company president Steve Henry declined to suspend Stewart, stating that there's simply no evidence connecting him to the mechanical issues.
And speaking of Steve Henry, I think he's about to make an announcement. So let's take it down to the track where our very own Tiffany Hansen has the coverage.
Hey everyone, the man, the myth, the legend, Steve Henry!
Thank you, Tiffany. Hey, everybody, how about a big round of applause for Tiffany? Isn't she something? We've had a lot of big bumps in the last few races, and I want everyone here to know that these riders are the best in the business, and they race to win. And I've explained all of it. The safety is of the greatest importance, and I will not tolerate over-aggressive riding. So on this note, may I end this cinematic monologue, and let's get the race started. You ready for the race? Let's do it!
That's Riding Momentum Enterprises President Steve Henry. Ladies and gentlemen, isn't he just awesome?
Beautiful speech there.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow, that was a great speech, wasn't it, Jamie?
It was, Scott. There's a reason this man is a town hero. Today, Steve continues to lead this company in the right direction.
I just pull them goddamn idiots. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Don't
sir.
believe anything I say. And that's
Yes,
like,
sir.
hey. And that's like, I wouldn't want to do it.
Hey, yo, Steve. You're a fraud, man. I know who you really are. Now I have to save the world from your shit.
All right, we're getting ready for race time here, folks. The riders are gonna start lining up.
Take that shit to the trash.
Yes, sir.
All right, race fans, the riders are all lined up.
I have a big feeling this race is going to be one to remember, everyone. They are so focused on how they handle that track.
We're halfway through this race, and Randy Stewart has the lead with Jason Luke in second and Brother Mark far back in third.
Luke Tripp sure isn't going to make that easy for him.
Good afternoon, champ. Taylor tell you the plan?
Yeah.
Good. You do it, all right? I hear your dad likes hunting. I don't think he'll like being the one hunted.
Look at this!
Luke Tripp looks for the lead. Here he comes!
All right, now when you catch up to him, get him loose. He's gonna be so pissed at you.
Wonderful.
What do you want?
Enjoy, Jason.
And Stewart knocks Luke Tripp down!
Come on.
No black flag. Randy is not backing out today. And off goes Luke Tripp, surely on the hunt for Stewart. Now Mark Stewart wants to lead.
But can he hold on to it?
Your biggest fan is coming after you.
Jason hasn't led a single lap yet, and I'm sure he's feeling the heat.
Make it look good for the crowd. An exciting finish with you coming out on top.
And Elder Stewart regains the lead with 3 laps to go.
Looks like Stewart has got another win in the bag today.
Steve, I'm losing oil. What? Well, keep going. I got a lot of money on you to win this race.
Steve, I literally can't go faster. My clutch is slipping.
And look at this! Luke Tripp takes the lead.
Ha! That's what you get.
And Mark takes over second.
I don't know what happened to Stewart there, but he may have just cost himself the win.
Bring me the first place finish.
This is it! We're heading into the final lap. It's still a tight race between these three.
Get that bike moving now!
Watch closely, folks. I think we're about to witness something big.
Steve, you're just gonna have to take a third today. I literally can't speed up.
No!
The Stewart brothers fight for the second place. Jason Luke Tripp is pulling away. Luke Tripp is gonna win the race!
Oh yeah, checkered flag, here I come.
Jason! I never lose. If you can't win it, then nobody can.
Jason! Somebody help!
What did you do?
Shut up and just help me!
Just breathing.
I promise you, Lucy, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. This never should have happened. Safety's always a top priority in my company, and I just wish I could have warned him. Great race today, right, champ?
Lucy, I'm so sorry.
Don't start that shit with me, you heartless bastard. I know a liar when I see one.
Listen, Lucy,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Even you can't lie that much. You're just lucky you suck at killing people.
You've gone too far, Randy. When's it gonna be enough for
shut
you,
up.
huh? I don't even know
Stop
who
talking
you
to
are
me, you
anymore.
dipshit.
You're not my brother.
Just leave me
That's
alone, Mark.
For sure.
Just leave me alone.
Randy.
You looking for me, boy?
Listen, I'm done. This has gone from dirty racing to attempted homicide. And Jason's in a fucking coma.
My leg injury cost me my career. That bastard had the last word for 2 weeks. Now I'm gonna win the war again. Whatever lose.
Threaten me all you want. I'm done.
The president doesn't accept your resignation. No more keeping the officials off your ass, paying them. No more keeping the lawyers, keep the law off your ass. I'm gonna have your family begging for mercy. Have you put in the bottom of jail cells till the prison runs. I put your fingerprints on that petcock, and I could turn you in right now. You feel the walls closing in on you yet? Huh? Getting closer and closer till smack. Getting the picture? You getting my drift, huh? Or is the president suffering a crisis of confidence? Huh? Try it. Try it and see what happens, okay? Teach him a few more lessons he needs to learn.
But sir, maybe we're going a little bit too far.
Clean this mess up. I'm tired. I'm calling it a night.
Stewart's safety, President Henry reportedly invited Stewart to stay at his cabin at the lake because Stewart was receiving death threats. Now, we don't know who'd made the threats, but police have not been approached to investigate.
I have a reason for doing what I'm doing. Just trust me.
You lost my trust.
I don't even know who you are anymore. You're certainly not my brother. Leave me alone.
Randy, hey, it's me. I've been looking for you and I can't find you. No one can. Please, when you get this, can you call me back? I gotta talk to you about something. Please, just call me back.
Attendance has skyrocketed the last few weeks. The amount we're bringing in is nearly doubled. I'd say mission success. We made about 20 million.
Yes. Yes, it is. So, Taylor, what do you think the kid should do for his last few hours?
What do you mean?
Well, after this race, he'll be done. I promised him that I'd let him go, and I meant that, literally.
You're gonna kill him? Murder wasn't part of the deal.
Well, I'm not, but that doesn't mean something like that might not happen to him. Paid off everybody that I have to pay off to make sure that this doesn't happen, and he goes sour on us. I'm done with him. It's that simple. So we'll do what we have to do, because I do not lose.
What about Randy?
What about him? He'll do what I want as long as I have some people taking care of his family.
You threatened him? You didn't tell me any of this. You promised me no one would get hurt. You'll never get away with that.
Sure I will, if you know how the system works. We already have his fingerprints on the petcock. The guns, the bullets. Plant some more evidence on him, and those morons will immediately believe it's him. Everybody already thinks he's responsible for these accidents anyway. Then we take the money out, and we go live a life abroad in Mexico. You having second thoughts? Move out, slut! TJC at the racetrack. Let's go! Out!
Going down. Going up.
Give me the damn phone, shorty.
What do you get out of me if you kill me?
A better brother for Randy? Now give it to me.
No.
It's over. I don't want to hurt you. Just put your hands behind your head and turn around.
Well, I guess you'll have to put the cuffs on me and take me to jail, kid.
Come on. Pick up, TJ, you son of a bitch. Pick up.
Hello?
Steve, it's Mark Stewart.
Well, if it isn't the rookie. Tell you what, why don't you go to your little tricycle and try maybe getting second to last.
Oh, yeah. Well, I predict this race will go off without a hitch. Don't you agree?
Those morons will immediately commit the sin. Everybody already thinks he's responsible for these accidents anyway.
You've put my family through hell for the last 3 weeks, and now it's your turn. Now, I think you should let Randy race the way Randy wants. Don't you agree, Mr. President? Hey, Randy. Good luck today, bro. It'll be a fair one.
A lot of eyes are on the Stewart brothers here. The tension between the two must be huge.
And we're about to find out, because it's race time.
Halfway through this race, and Randy Stewart is holding the lead once again.
But Mark Stewart is right on his tail.
Who's gonna win the race? Mark closes in on his brother. This race is getting intense.
No. Nobody blackmails me and gets away with it.
What are you gonna do?
Make a direct order. All right, champ. Got one more job for you. And then you'll be set free forever.
What's that?
Take out the number 15. Permanently, if you catch my drift.
That's Mark! No, I'm not.
Do it. Or lose everything in your life that matters.
No!
Do it, you piece of shit.
You're crossing a line.
Do it now.
I'm not doing it.
Final lap.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen.
Do it now. He's right next to you.
Get away from me, Mark. You're not safe. Listen to me. I know about everything. I know Steve is holding you hostage, and I know Taylor is just a cover-up. I've got all the evidence on my phone. TJ is dead. We can finish this together, bro. I forgive you. I
I love you.
Mark, go.
Wait, why?
Just go. Take the lead.
Why, and take away your first fair win?
Mark, just trust me. Take the lead. Go.
And Stewart takes the lead. Look at him go.
Randy Stewart, kill him!
Fuck you, Steve.
All right, you don't want to play ball anymore and do what you're ordered to do. I'll take care of the business myself. I'll get rid of your brother permanently for all time. Say goodbye to your bro.
No!
It's good to have you back, bro.
Shit. Mark, I'm really sorry. He was gonna fucking kill everybody.
Hey, I'm sorry too, man.
And Mark, congrats on your first win. I'm proud of you.
Hey, I learned from a great writer, my brother.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, what'd you do? What, did you break that? Idiot.
Break yours.
It's been one amazing ride. These last 3 years have been some of the best times of my entire life. We've made a feature film, we've made long-form short films, and we've made micro shorts. And at such a young age, I personally find that very remarkable. I couldn't do any of this by myself. I've had the most gifted and talented people to work with over the last couple of years. When it comes to music, cinematography, editing, writing, special effects, and of course acting.
Very important for everybody to feel safe, for everybody to respect one another, and to have fun. And everybody in the cast and crew for the Z Triangle all respected that and believed the same thing. And I became really good friends with almost everybody. You know, it's all about also networking too. You know, you become friends with all these fellow artists, filmmakers, actors. You know, you work with each other again, you know. It benefits everybody, and it's always nice making more friends and calling them family.
It was a family. Like, our group chat was literally called Film Family. That was Aaron's purpose during this whole thing was not only to make a movie, but to be a camaraderie, to have this deep friendship with everybody. And it really turned out that way. There's a lot of people on the Z Triangle that I'm still great friends with today that if it hadn't been for Aaron making this movie, I never would have met.
There's a lot of things involved. I think first off, having the right casting crew, times and schedules, plenty in advance. We tried to plan for every single particular part of production, in pre-production, and that is absolutely necessity.
They taught us stuff, and they showed us stuff that we needed to learn. Like in our early films, we didn't know how to plan, we didn't know how to coordinate actors' schedules or anything like that. And we learned how to do that over the course of filming it.
And since then, we've gone on to make film after film. But now it's time to move on to a different chapter in our lives. We're not saying we're going to stop making movies, but we're ready to make different types of movies. And we're ready to push ourselves even more. So yeah, stay tuned.